We are Mia and Massi. We live on this beautiful island called Sicily. Join us on our adventures around the island and making and eating local cuisine, on our villa DIYs and on our simple slow living. This is our Sicilian dolce vita. Venite con noi. Good morning. We are back in Sicily, in sunny Sicily. Wow, it took us a whole day to recover from our journey. It sounds ridiculous because it was only like an hour flight, but because we left like at 3 a.m. in the morning, and we are never going to do that again. It's ridiculous. You just lost the whole day sleeping, you know what I mean? But it was absolutely worth it. We had such fun with Massi's family. It was full on, loads of, lots of cooking, lots of eating and lots of cleaning. And now we are happy to be back home with this beautiful weather. Definitely a couple of degrees hotter than it is in Rome, that's for sure. Animals are happy to see us. The house was absolutely freezing. So this morning, what are we doing?
Well, I collected 4 eggs.
Here's Massi.
I don't understand.
You don't understand?
We got 4. Yesterday weren't any when we got home.
Yeah.
Today there's 4, but there's only 3 females. So how does that work out?
Or maybe one of them did too, Mas.
How, in one day?
Maybe.
Are chickens able to lay eggs?
If anybody knows about chickens, can they lay eggs, 2 eggs in a day? Don't know.
One's boiling hot.
Maybe they forgot when Mickey and the kids came.
No, I looked yesterday. There wasn't any. So today there's 4, and we only got 3 females.
Mystery.
Maybe
Mystery of the chickens.
Could be one of the males are laying an egg.
Well, no, you never know nowadays, do you? Let's not touch that subject.
We're gonna work chicken.
Anyway, so this morning what we need to do is we need to go get our doggies some good meat from the butchers. I would like to get a bit of fruit and veggies because we've got nothing in the house. Actually, I need to check my veggie patch as well and see what's there that I can pick. And Massi needs to get some cement. Yep. Have you got the car keys, Mas? How can he always forget the car keys? It makes me laugh. Anyway, all right. So here we go. Mimi, we're going to get you some meat. Yes. Oh, now a beautiful day. I am so happy to be back. Look at that furry cat over there. And let's see if we can get a walk in today. That would be really nice, wouldn't it, Mas?
A what, sorry?
A nice walk, maybe, later on.
Oh, yeah.
We definitely need to get some wood because we've run out of wood. So we need to get that as well. We've got a lot of things to get, so. So Massi just got some meat from our local butcher, but he's a particular butcher because he only does horse meat. In fact, Floridia is very famous for its horse meat, which may be a scandal for a lot of people.
Oh dear, we've got an ambulance coming.
Oh, got an ambulance coming. So yeah, so he gets a lot of the meat for the dogs from the horse meat butcher. Picked up some bread and now we're picking up some cement, Massi's favorite. Wow, haven't been out here in ages. This is huge. I think I'm gonna pick it. Yep, lovely. The others I'll leave. It's also quite a big one over there. Nice. Look at this view. Come on. Come on. Neighbor called us, loads of wood for us. Be quiet! Neighbor's dog. We're gonna go back with the wheelbarrow and pick up some more wood. So back to my limoncello. After 1 month of infusing the lemon peels in the vodka, I strained the liquid out of the lemon peels and actually made a bottle and a half of the liquid. I then took 1 part of water, 1 part of sugar and slowly boiled it, dissolved it, let it cool, and then I added it to the limoncello that I had made before. Too big.
Son tan lindos. Creo que las ocas
Good morning. Today is the 1st of January 2025. We were invited last night to a British couple. Actually, he's Sicilian and she's British, which was really nice. It was a last minute sort of arrangement. We were planning on just staying at home and chilling out. And then our friend sent us a message and said, come over for dinner. And a couple of other people came over, some other English people. It was really nice. We just all bought something. We had something to eat. We had a couple of drinks, watched the fireworks from the terrace, and then came home. It was lovely. Now this morning we're supposed to take it easy, but we just cannot ever relax. It's unbelievable. So I'm cleaning up this little area over here, which is really, really full of leaves and cat poop and you name it. And Massimo's trying to carry on with the gate. So we're here.
In the bin. This bin. In the bin.
In the bin.
Come
Have a look.
here. Meow, meow.
What are you doing in the rubbish bin? Is it nice here? Look at these, they're enormous. Gonna make a salad with one of these. Rocket, a little bit of lemon, the juice of the lemon. Well, this is a cedro.
Piretta.
Piretta, cedro. Piretta is Sicilian. They're huge. A friend of ours gave us an old wood stove which came all the way up from the north. It's absolutely beautiful, but it's very, very old and it needs like sorting out, and we just put it into an old garage for the time being. But we were talking, Massimo and I, we'd love to take it out and put it somewhere where we have the pizza oven, somewhere over here in that area. Try and fit it over there somewhere, give it a bit of paint, and yeah, and actually cook on it, because it's great. I love cooking on fire. I don't know if anybody else does. I just love the thought of that. So that's one project. Then we have another one. We've picked up a second-hand door, which I'd like to replace this door because it's awful. I hate it. Also, it's dark. It makes the kitchen dark. So the other door that we picked up, I'll show you in a bit, is beautiful. It's wood and Massi's working on it, and we just need to order the glass for that. Okay, so this used to be the old pizza oven. Oh, this is an old oven which we cleared out, and we took all the oven bits and built it in the front where you've seen. And here it's honestly, it's just a dump room. We just put everything in here. So there you see, that door is a beautiful old door. That's our next project. I want to put that in the kitchen. And then, I don't know if you can see, but in the middle of all the rubble and everything, let me get a little bit closer, I'm scared, because there's a couple of rats, I know that they are in here. That's an old wood cooker, and it's beautiful, and I really want to get that out and sort it out. But yes, this is a nightmare in this garage. I don't like to go in there because I'm scared of the little mice. Yesterday we got some wood from our neighbors, so Massimo and I cut it all, and I've stacked it all here. This is only going to be for a couple of days. We need to cut some more and stock some more up. Okay, I've picked some chicoria. Massi's speaking to his sister and his brothers in the background, so that's what the noise is. I've picked some chicoria from our garden, and I'm going to wash it outside, and I might make some little parcels, pastry parcels. Let's see how it goes.
Guys, I'm going. I'm going to carry on doing what I have to do. Yeah.
Okay, so I've washed the chicoria. See, if I had a wood stove out here, then I would just practically cook this straight away outside. And Sicilian weather really permits us to live our life outside, even in winter. I mean, at about 4, then it starts to get cold, you've got to go in. But like today's a beautiful day, 1st of January, and we could even cook outside if we wanted to. I might even make those parcels in the wood, in the pizza oven. See if Massimo will light it for me. These spinach parcels are one of my favorite recipes to make. All you need is flour, sunflower oil, salt, and whatever you want to put inside. I usually make them with spinach, but this time I decided to do it with the chicory leaves that I grew outside. And if you like, you can add any type of seed that you like. I added poppy seeds.
Some people probably
have just stopped off in Canigatini Bagni. Massi, can you translate Canigatini Bagni for everyone?
Dogs and cats bath.
Bathed dogs and cats, yeah. Anyway, we just bought a quick bite to eat. We're on our way to our friend's house who live
Just not on the top
not far
of the
from
hill,
here. Yeah. Now we're going there because we're doing a little bit of bartering. We are bartering some oranges and lemons for some olive oil because we're running out of olive oil. So we'll take you with us.
The reason why we're running out of olive oil because this year there were no olives.
Hardly any olives, yeah.
Because of lack of water on this side of, so
Yeah.
they made a bit of oil. So we spoke to them the other evening.
They've
and
got oil from last year, haven't they?
We said we'll swap oranges for oil.
Deal. Anyway, we're stopping off here and I've just shown Massimo this beautiful place. I'll just show you now. This is a beautiful old bridge which is now closed for cars, obviously. I don't think it was ever open to cars, but it is a really old bridge and it's called Il Ponte di Sant'Alfano. Wow. 1796, the date written here. It looks so old and so well preserved. Beautiful. Huge drop. We were just looking here. Huge drop down here. Quite scary, actually. Sicily never ceases to amaze me with its secret bridges or roads. One of them is in Canigatini Bagni. It is a very particular bridge right over a canyon with wonderful lush vegetation everywhere. The bridge of Sant'Alfano was built by the Baron of Alfano, Alfano being a small territory just outside the municipality of Siracusa. The reason he had it built was to be able to get across the canyon from his Maseria to Canigatini Bagni. This bridge was built in 1796. On the bridge you see two huge figures, one holding a bottle of wine and one holding a loaf of bread. Legend goes that they were called Curarino and Calamaro. They had had an argument and they decided to meet on the bridge to have a challenge. In the end, one lost his leg and one lost his arm. This intrigued us. We wanted to see the Maseria, we wanted to find it. So we carried on driving further on until we came across this beautiful Maseria. This Maseria has a very complicated history, so to make a long story short, it was passed over at the beginning of the 15th century from many rich families like the Filixi, Capello, Arezzo and Sottile. In 1517 it was taken over by the Baron of Pietra Perizia until 1597, and then bought by Francesco Sant'Apao, a Baron of Licodia, who was also a Sir of the city of Palazzolo. The history of the Maseria is extremely complicated to this day and is still tied to the town of Palazzolo. Now part of it is an agriturismo where you can go and eat homemade food. After the visit to this beautiful Maseria, we went past our friends and we bartered and I got the olive oil, which I was really happy about. I hope you've enjoyed this week's video. I'm going to leave you with Massimo, who's finishing off the gate between mine and my sister's property. And we'll see you next time with a brand new one. Ciao, alla prossima.
So before, we had to come, and there was a wall, so we had to get over and everything. So what I've done, opened it up, put the gate on, open it up, walk in, close the gate, and it's done. And I've spent €5.